Hey guys, welcome back to Judo Highlights. So just a week to go until the Tokyo Grand Slam, and I think everyone who is going to compete has registered, so I thought I'd put out a video, some matchups, some judoka that I'm really excited to see. Now I did put out a video of all the Japanese competing. There is 4 in each weight category. I just did the men's. So go check out that video if you want to see who's competing for Japan. I won't talk about the Japanese in this video a lot, but I do want to just point out that at under 90s we're going to have Tajima and Murao. Murao, he obviously took a silver medal at the Olympics, and then Tajima, he is the 2024 world champion at under 90s. So it'll be really exciting if those two meet at some point. That's a really good matchup that I'm really excited to watch. Now talking about some non-Japanese judoka, at under 60 there's Bliev. Bliev, one of the Russians. The Russians are bringing kind of a big team to the Tokyo Grand Slam, one of the bigger countries at the event, which is great to see. Love Russian judo. Now Bliev, he kind of dominated this matchup against Nagayama before the Olympics, and I haven't really seen a lot of Bliev, so I'm kind of wondering if he's going to be one of the big superstars for Russia going forward. And Nagayama's competing too, so it'll be good to see if those two match up again. Also, under 90s, Maisuradze from Georgia. The Georgians, they're not bringing a big team to the Tokyo Grand Slam. There's a lot of guys who I would have liked to see at Tokyo, but they're just not there. Now, if you didn't know, Maisuradze, he had a suspension, a doping suspension. I don't know the exact details of the suspension, and you know, sometimes people just take a tainted supplement, and that's a bit unfortunate, so I'm not going to judge, but I do want to see what he's been doing for the last year. I'm sure he's been training, I'm sure he's been working on some things. It'll be great to see him at under 90s. There's some great matchups kind of waiting for him. Palati, he's there from Italy, a really high-level competitor. Of course, all the Japanese. Now, he does have losses to Tajima and Murao, and based on the seeding, Maisuradze is not going to be seeded, so he could be randomly kind of placed earlier on, and we could see an early matchup between him and one of the high-level Japanese guys. Now, this one I just found out about yesterday, and I had to do a bit of a double take. Turoboyev from Uzbekistan, he's competing at plus 100s. And now he does have a brother, and his brother also competes at plus 100s. So I did have to check, and this is the Turoboyev. Now the interesting thing about this is, if you have a look at the competitors who's competing at plus 100s, you'll see Nakano is in there. And it was the Worlds where they had the team event, and as they do it, the weight categories are a little bit bigger, plus 90. And so Turoboyev and Nakano, they ended up competing against each other at the World Championships in the team event. And Turoboyev threw him with this massive throw. And Nakano, I mean, I think really highly of him. I think he's a very technical judoka. So Turoboyev definitely has some promise at plus 100s, and it's going to be interesting to see what he does and how he handles a lot of Japanese guys. At plus 100s, there's not a big pool of people. It's going to be him, 4 Japanese guys, and just a few other guys from different countries. Definitely going to be interesting. So anyway, guys, let me know in the comments if there's any other matchups that you think I should watch out for. They'll definitely make the highlights videos for sure. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.